Let's talk a little bit about the AI writing tool spectrum. Would Tom Sawyer get a perfect score for painting a fence? So I want to introduce you to something called the Tom Sawyer Test. In Mark Twain's seminal American novel, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, there's this famous scene where Tom tricks his friend into painting a fence, which was a task he was supposed to do himself. This is an allegory that raises a really important question for educators today. Is it okay for Tom to paint the fence? Or in other words, is it okay for our students to have AI write their essays for them? AI cheating is not just cheating, just like any other cheating is not just cheating. Dishonesty or lack thereof exists on a spectrum of totally or more AI created, because it won't make anything without a prompt, or more human created. So I learned this from a blog from Matt Miller, and it really opened my eyes to kind of how to think about this. Every time I had a discussion about plagiarism with a student, they said, but I changed a few words. And that doesn't mean it's not plagiarism, because their line was far closer to the other work and borrowing from it than my line was, which was closer to the human side. Again, like Tom Sawyer, if the purpose is to paint the fence and get it done, which is the way so many of our students see school and their education, then why wouldn't they put no thought into it and get the work done really quickly? So the Tom Sawyer test is really about the level of AI use on this spectrum, right? And we can use this spectrum also as a way to think about how to incorporate this new technology into our lessons to teach students how to use it ethically. This is a much simpler version of that graphic that I used with students. I trimmed off the top to reprint, to think differently about plagiarism and cheating. And I replaced it to like, what level of AI use could we use today? And on the assignment, I would put a red box around one of these levels so that we can sort of think together. And I use these guiding questions from Matt Miller at Ditch That Textbook. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and learned something, hit the like button. If you didn't like this video or learned nothing, hit the dislike button. But either way, make sure to leave a comment with what you thought. What would you say back to me? Let's continue this conversation. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.